Hi, Paul from XsitePro with a quick tutorial on how to edit one of the free templates from the site. This is the one here. Very straightforward site, easy to edit. So fire up XsitePro. Forgotten how long this takes to boot up. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is import. Sorry, no it isn't. I've downloaded the file and I'm going to unzip it onto the desktop so I know where everything is. Okay, so now I can import, and I'll go to the desktop, clean grays, and in there is the file I want. It's going to ask me if that's what I want to do. Click import. Okay, now I can double click it so we can edit it. And the first thing you're going to want to do is in website information enter your website title, your keywords and your description. You can also put some notes in here if you wish to do so. Then if you enter your publisher information, I'm sure I don't need to go through that with you, and that's done, then you can save. Now on the template you'll notice that these are not standard lists and these are not ugly blue links. Now these behaviors are controlled in the header, right, with CSS. The top one is for the list at the bottom, and it's using red.png instead of the standard grey dots, and the links are controlled here. So if you did want to change the colour of your links, you can do that here. Okay, so first thing we want to do is look at the page layout, and you'll notice here that it doesn't look like the website. That's because XsitePro needs to show you your right hand panel even though we're not using it on the home page on this template. This is controlled through web page here and advanced settings there. Right panel, don't use it. Okay, so first things first, in the header, and you'll see there is only a logo. You can keep that, use it, or put your own in. The rest is text, and you'll obviously want to edit this to the name of your site and some sort of byline. Keywords are usually good for that. And on this side here, enter your telephone number if that's what you're doing, or a Skype number, and you can change that for a Skype icon if you wish. That's pretty much it. It might be wise to edit the text here, because XsitePro is a brilliant program, but it's got a couple of foibles and it can screw up the layout. Okay, info bar, not a lot in here, all set. There's an extra icon there for home, and all that's doing is going to the home page, which is index.html, and the links menu is in there, which is here, and controlled here. So nothing else to do in there. Left panel, there is no left panel. Main panel header, not used. If you want to, you can of course have something in there, but as of yet there's nothing there. Main panel all set up with the correct width, padding, and the Arial font. I tend to use Arial on most of my sites, and I do recommend it because it is the easiest font to read, which means your visitors will stay longer. That's the theory anyway. Main panel footer, there is no main panel footer, so it doesn't mean to say you can't add one if you want to, but there isn't one at the minute. Right panel. Okay, on the right panel you've just got an image here, and the navigation menu, again that's controlled here, and this form, this is a flash form, and I'll show you how to edit it. You just need to change your email address in an external file, which I'll show you straight after we've finished here in XsitePro. Page footer. Now in here in the designer you'll see that's how your links would look if they weren't controlled by the CSS, by the way. Another copy of the logo and the same text. You don't have to keep that, you can delete it or keep it, whichever, your choice. Your list here, you can use these as links or bullet points for a product or a service you offer. Choice is yours. You can get rid of all of this if you wish. And the behaviors are controlled from the CSS code in the header. These are links to nothing at the minute. If you check, they're just got the pound sign. That's because I obviously don't know your web addresses for MySpace, Facebook and Twitter. So you need to edit those. You'll need to edit this. Now you'll notice there's a link back to my site. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave that for me, and then that gives me traffic. It is set to open in a blank window, so it will open a new window and won't take your traffic off you. You don't have to leave it there, but it'd be nice if you did. Okay. What we want to do now, look at web pages. The home page is laid out in a table. As you can see, it's two tables actually. If we just stick in here a border for now, there you can see how that layout is. I usually work with it like this so that I can tell where everything is. Obviously get rid of it once you've done what you need to do, because it's ugly as sin. And again here, these snippets are also inside cells in another table. The image here is from dreamstime.com. You can use it, it's a free image to use. You just need to have a link on your site back to the photographer. And obviously these don't have links on them yet. If you're using snippets on the front page, you would link this to the full story in here. Okay, that's pretty much that. The portfolio, you would put in something like your screen dumps. Again, I've used Dreamstime images with links to dreamstime.com. Gallery the same. And that's pretty much it. You'd need to put your privacy policy in here, and your contact form or contact details here, and about the site. But that's pretty much everything to edit this and get you up and going. Okay, now to edit this slider, all you need to do is change the images. I'll show you how to do that, and I'll show you how to edit the contact form. So what I'm going to do is publish locally onto the desktop. Just make a new folder, and there we go. It's been published, and there's the folder there. As you can see, that's the site just published. Okay, So what we need to look for in the images, this is the gallery, and these are the images used in the slider. So you open these in your favorite editor, Photoshop, GIMP, that's a free one, gimp.com, I think it's gimp.com, and paste your actual images over the top, save them the same size, and call them the same, because that's what the script is looking for. The links, if you look down here for slide XML, that's here, and you can open this with Notepad or Dreamweaver, whichever HTML editor you use. You can edit the images here and the links. Okay, so very, very simple to do. That's about that. Now the contact form is, let me think, I think it's in here. Yes, that's where you will put your email address, and once you change that, save it and import it again using the resources manager. So you'd go, once you've changed it, go to the desktop, sorry, where you exported, and you bring that back in. Okay, that's it really. That's everything on there. I think I've covered everything. If there's something you're struggling with or I've missed out, just drop me a bell or an email, get me on Skype, and I'll see what I can do. Thanks, bye.